See what you guys are trying to do there. Got back just in fucking time. Look at all these BCSO. Jump him! Get him! Ow! Fuck him up! Let's go! Beat his ass, BCSO! Oh, you got robot voice under wood. He sounds sarcastic. Resting bitch voice is what we call that. Boop!
How are you so fast?
Hey! Oh! 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 Fuck. Meeting time! Fuck. Come on. Let me hold just a little longer. Hold on. I need to speed boost. Oh, hold on. If I take this angle, I might be able to get in range. Boop! Oh, look at that. Did you see that lunge? Did you see that lunge? Ah! Not Daisy!
Yeah, I can see you, Brian.
I can't see Brian. I'm going to have to shower. Ah!
Get him! Get him, White!
What the? You're going to kill me!
Maybe they just, maybe they just...
Superman punch, dude. Just go to Legion Square. It's faster. I don't think it is actually faster to do all that. Fuck, dude. Time it. Time it. Dude, yeah, speed run it. Speed run strats. Perfect. Get a PB. Be like my man Distortion 2 speed run into the fucking meeting rooms.
I'll go travel. Oh, thank you.
Oh, excuse me, traitor. See, I don't think this is faster. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think this is faster. It is faster. But it's not as fun as, it's not as lax though as just showering.
I'm actually surprised I see you this time. Like every time I don't see you.
Is that I think I hear a gust of wind.
Oh.
Hey, what's up, Glass?
Yo, what's up, Sheriff?
What are you doing, Gold?
No! Shut! White Wood! Oh!
Yeah, we had some incidents today involving the Ballas and the Vagos, like 3 of them.
Mm-hmm.
Would you like to do the thingy today, the roll call?
Those are gunshots.
Those are
But yeah,
gunshots.
sure.
Are there people in the range?
Oh, they're shooting shotguns
Oh.
down there. Nice.
Wait, shotguns?
Those are just beanbags, Kevin. They're just beanbag shotguns.
Not supposed to touch those.
Not at all.
Nope, not supposed to touch. Who's
thought we
touching
had actual
equipment down there?
So,
I thought we had actual shotguns.
someone going on
This is
vacation.
an actual shotgun.
Wait, is there an actual shotgun?
I mean, he
Yes.
Pride just said, yeah, it's
Kevin,
the beanbag
relax.
one.
No, I mean,
No.
I'm gonna
I
go
mean the
double
proper
check.
one,
I'm
fucking
gonna go double
slugs.
I mean,
check.
it's still proper. It just uses a different kind of ammunition.
Exactly.
Yeah, but I want the...
Ugh. New insignias might be, and what makes you say that? I assure you, new insignias are not in. Yeah, I assure you, new insignias, they're not in. Hey, what's up, Angel?
Holy fuck.
Hey, what's up?
Wait, this is the
You like my shotgun, Sheriff?
whoa, are these fucking authorized?
No.
All right.
Well, I mean, like, anything could be authorized if you're the sheriff.
Well, yeah, I mean, but for everybody else.
As of right now,
Oh,
no,
fuck yeah.
no.
Well, something tells me that this guy in the room with us will know.
What?
Are these shotguns authorized for use?
No. Hi, Angel. Not from the talk I've seen.
So
well,
we
I
shouldn't...
mean, I'd say just wait for Soze to do shit with it.
Okay, gotcha. Then let's make sure nobody touches them. Hey, what's up, Glenn?
What's up, Sheriff?
Well, you got robot voice.
Oh,
Don't touch him. All right, listen. Important announcement. There are shotguns in the armory, but you are not to touch them. All right? Do you understand? Yes, they look badass. They look badass
they
as
do.
shit, but you are not authorized to touch these.
Oh.
Do not touch
Touching
these.
them downstairs.
We do not have SOPs for them to be out in the field just yet.
Bro, I want shotguns so fucking bad.
Okay, perfect. I mean, I do look cool as shit.
Hell yeah.
There's a flashlight too?
There's a flashlight. There's
and
also a scope.
And a scope.
You also got shells on the side so you can top load it.
What do you need a flashlight for? I mean, not a flashlight, the scope.
When you're breaching a
Oh,
narrow
who's
hallway,
the
you need to
fanboy
shotgun
pussy
in.
that put this up here? There's not even any troopers in here right now. Who's the fanboy pussy?
I blame it on the park ranger that's in here.
I mean, yeah, I mean, pins are on this state level.
Yeah, but that's
Yep.
San Andreas State Police, not San Andreas State Pussy fucking Rangers. That'd
I
be
mean, state
SASPR.
What the fuck?
True, you got a point.
All right. Everybody's here. Are we ready to go?
Yeah.
I think so.
All right, perfect. Let's lead with the pledge, and then we'll go into roll call. All right, everybody. On me. Stand! Are you a patriot or are you a pussy? Are you a patriot or are you a pussy fucking coward? On me. I pledge
have a
allegiance
pussy.
to the flag
To the
of the
flag
United
of the
States
United
of
States
America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
God save the queen.
All right, go ahead and lead us in roll call
Praise
there,
Jesus.
Miss Gold.
Okay. 669. That's me. 437.
Yeah.
309. 309.
That's me.
310. Jebby. AFK.
What-
397.
what's AFK? Here.
It means she's
He's
not
away
here.
from keyboard.
All right.
Keyboards.
We were all away from keyboard during
457.
meeting.
Well, I use
I'm
it as
here.
an overall term for everything. Okay, 406. DuPont. DuPont's here. She's sitting right there. I can see her. 660.
She's processing.
495.
Killing Steels.
Present.
Thanks for this
415.
8-month resub. I appreciate it. Remember to hit
Here.
that
Dante.
follow button if you guys are new.
344.
Present.
327.
What's up?
300.
Dude, I am hungry. I am fucking hungry.
She's somewhere. 340.
Right there.
Oh, she's walking in. Okay. 340. Where is Price?
Probably on the way.
Okay.
Claire.
Probably
Where's
worn out
380?
from. She's probably worn out from Claire.
I'm here.
484.
I'm here.
409,
Here.
260,
Here.
318,
Here.
538, 538. One of the cadets. 511.
Present.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna make an announcement real quick because I have to go do some surveillance from a south side rooftop. As some of you may know, there is an active gang war going on between Ballas and Vagos right now. I'm just gonna remind people of some policies that we have. If this is north of Olympic and they are shooting at each other, you need to go hard on that. Get in there as quick and as fast as possible. You start using lethal force, S1ing the cars, pitting, etc. Shut that shit down ASAP. If we catch people who are shooting north of Olympic, you are also going to go hard on charges for them. They are going to get every possession charge that they have. They are going to get gang-related shooting, and you are going to give them reckless endangerment for every civilian in the area. And you are not going to plead that shit down. We are going to Pavlov them into keeping this shit in the south side. Is that clear from everyone here?
Hell yeah!
Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Fuck them!
If they're having a shootout at the apartments and you catch them, then I expect to see 10 times reckless endangerment charges at that arrest, because fuck them.
Oh my god.
Well, I mean, at least. We all know how the apartments can be. All right, if it's in the south side, there's a little bit more leeway with that. You're going to stage up under Olympic Freeway, and then you're going to move in whenever the situation commander deems it necessary. However, keep in mind the following things. This applies for any shooting, period, but especially gang-related shooting. Robbing bodies under any circumstances is a hard line. If you roll up to someone and they are robbing someone, I'm just going to tell them, stop robbing or I'm going to shoot you. And if they don't step away within a few seconds, I'm probably going to shoot them.
Funny, I did that yesterday and shot someone in the face. Do it! Don't be a pussy!
Don't be a fucking pussy.
No bullshit. Whoa.
If
All
I
right,
get
next.
word of you being a pussy, I'm gonna fucking suspend you. I'm not taking this pussy shit anymore, you fucking pussies. No hesitation
Wait, what are
out
we
there.
talking about? Shooting people while they're robbing people?
Well, give them
Give
a
'em one
warning
warning.
first, and if they don't stop and back
Oh, okay,
away
okay.
within, 5 seconds or 10
Yeah,
seconds,
yeah,
then
okay,
yeah,
I was-
blast them. All right, next is taking down suspects. If there are 2 people and they are in the same gang and you are 100% sure that they are, because they're all, in the same gang colors, you have a little bit of leeway on that. However, if you see someone taking someone who is in a different gang color or in civilian clothing, they are not to take that down suspect under any circumstances. If they are loaded into a car, that car is to immediately be disabled or that driver is to be immediately down. You are to treat that as a kidnapping of an uninvolved individual. We do not know what they're going to be doing with that body, and that has to be stopped. We can't be letting suspects leave the scene with kidnapped individuals. That's just something we don't do. In addition, when you're processing them, please make sure that they are gang verified in the MDW, they have their DNA swabbed, and also that the gang-related shooting tag is used in the report.
Let
Anyone have any questions on gang-related stuff before I get out there?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Clay, stop dancing.
Oh, you go ahead, Brian.
So, in the event we don't, okay, so we've run into some situations today where the assailants or the other side was not in colors. Do we still treat that as a gang-related shooting, or do we need to get confirmation?
So here's the thing. The gang-related shooting charge was designed for active gang wars, which they are in. If they are not in a gang war, if they are not in gang colors, but they are a Ballos or a Vagos member, then yes, these charges do apply.
I mean, more in the case of like, today we were able to apprehend the Vagos, and we know someone else shot them up.
My bad, I'm eating
but we
Oreos
have
right now.
we don't know for sure who the other group is.
Time to do
have
yoga?
be
Hey,
able
have
to
a good time.
verify
I
it's
need
part
to-
of an
I wanna
active
start doing
gang war.
yoga.
So if you have a
Okay.
dispatch call that, let's say, the shots were fired from a vehicle in like a Ballas color, you have something to work with then. Or if you have visuals of the scene of like Ballas fleeing the area, then yes, you would. However, if you roll up on like 2 Vagos members that are just down in the street and there's no indication as to what downed them, I would just treat that like a normal situation since you can't verify whether that was related to the gang war or not.
Okay.
So, let's say there's a gang war between a Southside gang and a non-Southside gang, and then they go toward north of Olympic. Do we do we give them the same treatment for a non-Southside gang?
I'm nervous. Why are you
purpose of
nervous?
The long and the short of it is, unfortunately, yes. So, gang territories can be murky. You know, if someone is fighting it out in the east side near the oil field, then that might get you a little more leeway. But the purpose of us going hard on north of Olympic is to deter gang fights that are occurring near major population centers. So the apartments, the hospital, Burger Shot, places like this are where it's really got to be shut down. The north of Olympic is just kind of the general line we draw because that's between where there's a lot of civilians and where
And the
there's
shotgun
not.
looks pretty fucking good.
Use your best judgment on where the shots fired are happening. If you're a Command Plus member, make a fucking call, please. But yes, you're essentially going to treat it the same and just hope that they aren't fighting in the middle ground between
Use
the
it?
north side
No.
and the south side.
It might be too strong.
Anything else with gang related?
I think we should be fucking them no matter where they are. North of the fucking bridge, south of the fucking bridge. Fuck them.
I agree, but I'm saying like in Southside we should be staging up first at the very least and moving.
Oh,
in
100%.
force.
Yeah, 100%.
Whereas yeah, north side, get in there as soon as possible to protect the civilians.
Yeah, I would also say if they're clearly shooting each other in the street, like on Innocence Boulevard or massive streets like that, aside from their usual territories, like if there's a shootout in the barrio, which is conserved to the buildings there, or on Grove Street, which is a fairly small street, the rest I think we should go hard because there's a lot of civilians walking around and anybody can get shot at that point.
I agree. I mean, it's always going to be a judgment call, but yeah, just so that there's a general sense of what to do and you're not left questioning, is this something I go in right away or not? Just stage up underneath Olympic if it's south of the Olympic, and then the unit commander or the squad commander can decide, okay, we're moving in right away because it's right there at Innocence, or we're going to start slow rolling towards the barrio because we want to make sure we're not caught in the crossfire along the way.
Am I homeless? Motherfucker, you think I'm homeless?
All right. With that being said, I'm gonna be taking the bird up to the skyscraper rooftop, and I'm just gonna be seeing if the Balos and Vagos are still around and if they're cruising. Pred, is there any other announcements that I specifically need to be here for?
Just the shotguns. Other than that,
Oh,
not that,
right,
that comes to mind. We need to make sure, do not touch these fucking shotguns.
If you have that shotgun even on you and you're out in the field, you're gonna get. I'm just gonna 3-day you on the spot till I figure out what to do with you.
Exactly.
Like,
Do not leave this building with one, even if it is a fucking accident. You will get 72-hour easy. You might even get fucking terminated. All right, I don't even want to see you guys touching them, but you know, just look at how cool it is. Tempting, right? Don't touch it.
I'll be just writing on SOPs for it.
Bingo.
And McCormick was also promoted to senior yesterday. Congratulations. To
Congratulations.
McCormick.
Congrats.
Hell yeah, congrats.
All right.
Thank you.
I'm out of here. I'll 311 if I see any gang activity, just so we know to be expecting it.
All right, gotcha. Just once again, make sure you do not touch these fucking shotguns. I know some of you are fucking stupid. All right, I too do not consider... I am a stupid man as well, but I'm smart enough to know not to touch shit that is especially new. All right, do not pull this out of there. I'm showing you this. It's just a shotgun. It's not anything special. All right, do not leave the building with it. Do not pull it out of the fucking armory. I will fuck you. I will fucking destroy you. Please give me a reason. Give me a reason. Just give me a fucking reason. All right, do we have any further announcements today?
Oh, yes.
Sir, was that an order?
Pissed in your trunk.
No, no, it wasn't.
Hello.
Hello, Aaron.
Hiya. So, many of you may or may not know we have been finding new firearms on the streets. If you do come across any of these firearms, please get in touch with Daisy so that we can get the casings recorded. We had a high-powered Browning show up earlier today, and a scene involving the Ballers, funnily enough. Yeah, keep your eyes peeled for any firearms that we might not have on our casing sheets. As well, another thing that we found out about today is there are civilian radios about. It is unknown where they come from, where they get them.
Truck drivers?
Anything. Not a fucking clue. No
Candy
idea,
cane.
but someone was found with a pair of handcuffs and a radio. He wasn't questioned. So if you do
If you've seen
find
Joyride,
anyone with one of these radios in their possession, if you could question them on where they picked it up, that would be grand. Okay, thank you.
Yes, sir.
all right.
Hey, Lauren.
Keep the eyes peeled. You heard it here. Keep your eyes peeled on new hardware hitting the streets. All right, this is a priority. We need to know where it's coming from. We need to know we need to know why. Why is this happening? Why, God? Why can't we just have a little peace? Ever? This is fucked. We got to work
Why
through
the fuck
this.
is no one in the uniform? Hold on.
Yeah.
I have a meeting.
What? Literally every single fucking Golds. You're not even
We
in a
have-
fucking uniform. You're a
We have a
cadet.
meeting.
We were
What?
just in our
We were doing science in the lab.
professional outfit. Like
Yeah, I have
paperwork
called
outfit.
an MCD meeting after this meet. So I was in plain clothes early today. I've been doing paperwork in the back office.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Sorry, ma'am.
Sorry,
Sorry.
ma'am. I'll put on my uniform.
Golds,
Yeah,
after
if
me
you're a
this.
too.
cadet, you should never be out of uniform.
Hey,
5 try.
Oh, we told her.
Points for gold.
stop. I'll get fired if I get strike points.
Fired.
You actually will get fired if you get strike points, Golds. I don't know why you keep fucking around all the time.
I don't, ma'am. Sorry.
You're making it really hard for me to want to keep you hired here when you keep pushing boundaries, all right?
Okay.
Thank you.
Do we have any further announcements today? Anybody have anything they want to bring up? Any of you plainclothes Andes have anything you want to bring to the
Yeah,
table?
I
Yes, I do.
All right, perfect.
I'll go real. All right. So yesterday in Zupan see me? Okay. Yesterday in shift 2, Mike Block was around, who was reported said he's being harbored by Windsong. So we recently had a situation where he took I think like 10 people hostage out in the Sandy apartments. He then attempted to hold up 2 officers as well, and his goals were for the hostages live to destroy the weed farm up in the Roosters Ranch, destroy the plants there. Just so you guys are aware, he said he did it because Windsong told him to, which may or may not be true. I don't know. He's like a snitch, but not a snitch, bruh. So like, it's pretty hard to tell. But just be aware that there may be multiple attempts from people, not only Mike Block, that may be trying to destroy plants up in the Roosters Ranch or even at the Stab City place. Yes, for sure.
So this is mainly for rangers as well. Talking about weed plants is
Bruh.
we've had an increase of plants being found hidden in trees of near the Roosters Ranch area. People are skulking about in like the hunting zones, well, planting marijuana.
They were planting the plants in the stump of the tree. These guys are getting fucking smart.
Yeah, before they used to do them in bushes, but now they can't. It's harder to plant a plant on top of a plant.
No, I don't have a
They're
block
They're
character.
putting it in the tree stump.
In the fucking tree stump, so
How-
you can barely see it.
So how is the plant getting enough sun to grow?
Well, listen, it's a ranch
Listen, I'm
tradition.
not a botanist. Okay, I don't know anything. I don't know how weed, the marijuana works. Sometimes, you know, it's like people, right? You shoot someone in the head and somehow they live.
What
It's
is it? What is it like? A
unexplainable,
pine tree weed combination, like hybrid?
Yeah,
hybrid between a
strong-ass
fucking
Pine
oak
weed.
pine weed.
Yeah,
Are they
it's
smoking
like
that pine?
Hey Brian, check your email.
But yeah, they will. These fucking weed people are very fucking crafty. Okay, they'll sneak them inside bushes. They'll sneak them on like buildings that don't even make sense.
I had a friend
Are
that
these
used to
the-
grow
wait,
weed in a
wait,
subwoofer.
wait.
Dante,
One second.
can you send me that? And then
Wait,
put
can,
it on
put it
the-
up
wait,
here?
wait,
Yeah,
are
put
these
it
the
on here.
legal?
Yeah,
are these
you
the
should put it
legal
on the-
companies or illegal people?
It's unknown. You can't. It's hard to prove unless there's DNA on scene of who's doing.
There's
What the
a-
Boom. Look at that.
the fuck?
That is a
Sorry,
prime
Angel, sorry.
example.
Whoa.
If you
That's
want to
a-
check out.
Wait, how do we know that's not Tessa hiding behind that tree?
What?
Tessa is not that tall. Yes, Forcer.
Oh.
Investigative report 11392 is another good example of where a plant was hidden and you can barely see it.
That looks a bit iffy to me.
Well, listen, people
That's literally
survive.
inside the.
People
Holy
survive getting
shit.
shot in the head, Kevin. At this point, you have to kind of realize that
That weed
you
plant
know,
is
this is
inside the
America,
tree.
damn it.
Can we
Okay.
not talk about weed plants inside trees and bushes, please? Jesus.
Well, just we're just letting people know to be aware, okay?
Yeah,
Also,
I get it.
please, if you have anyone who you charge of poaching, make
Huh.
sure to tag me, just
I
like
don't know how
you
I
guys
feel
tag
about
Snow
that.
on those goddamn racers. If anyone is poaching or is seen to be poaching, anything related to animals, feel free to tag me,
cares?
and then I'll bring it up to the rest of the rangers in the department. So Dulio did it
I
recently.
mean, I don't
so,
know.
Just know I am
I don't.
taking.
I
a
mean,
look
I
at
don't
those
care, but I
reports,
just
and
don't know
do
if this
need
would be
them for
considered enough to
record
say if this
keeping.
was
Also,
be
make sure to
exploiting
tag
or
shit with
not.
poaching. As
Okay.
well, or I'll kill you.
Oh yeah.
Thank you, Pins.
Hi
Thank you,
everyone.
Kutsun.
It's
Hi,
a
Devon.
small hi, what's up?
Bonjour.
Small reminder basically to use your call sign and then your request for 77 straight ahead so people actually listen to what's going on and why you need them. We noticed that it hasn't been done properly lately. You guys request for 77 at the end of your sentence and it's kind of like irking the ears of
love
everyone
this
and
art.
they ask you 10-9 because they didn't listen to the whole thing you said prior to this. So just be mindful of that. And another thing, we responded to multiple house robberies yesterday, and we encountered
Shelly!
some people. They were putting vehicle up and down Milton Road, escape vehicles and stuff. If you go up there
Put
and
it
you
on
see
the
vehicle
board.
out of the way or illegally parked, please request impound for them. They've been getting smarter, guys. We need to be smarter, okay? All right, that's it.
Thank you, Capone.
All right, fantastic. Do we have any further announcements today, or are we good?
No.
I have one quick one.
All right, gotcha. Come on up there, Mr. Doe.
Hey, John.
Hello.
Make sure you start using smart lights.
Oh my god.
Alright,
So
so a very quick one. If you ever feel like someone potentially is facing a held until trial charge, please make sure to tag DA and IDA in the proper channel, PD, DOJ, DA. And then whether someone responds or not, please wait 10, maybe 15 minutes. If no one responds, you know, it's good to, if you feel like pretty much they fit the charge, you know, you can just send them off, don't really keep them for hours and hours. But just make sure if you send them, either reach out to DA Green in an email with the ID of the report, a short explanation why the person was sent off, because it really helps us since in the Los Santos Constitution, it is written that we only have 48 hours to file any sort of charges, or rather put a case on a docket in regards to held until trial charges. So please make sure to notify us. Thank you.
Mr. Doe, is there how many HUT trials are up there currently, to your knowledge?
I would have to check.
Okay, I just want to make sure we're up to date, I guess, with you guys. We could talk after.
Right, yeah.
All right,
I
that
have a
brings up
thing.
an important thing. Make sure that you guys are staying on top of your court cases. All right, if you have them, make sure you're trying your best to stay on top and keep the ball rolling on them, all right? We don't want to look dumb in court. I myself have looked dumb in court, but it wasn't my fault. Every once in a while, we look dumb. Shut the fuck up, Claire, you fucking ogre.
What the
Jesus.
Oh my god.
What the fuck, bro?
Jesus.
Wait, what?
Don't you me. Don't you me. Don't you... I don't...
You just go from
The hell's
right
wrong
to
with you?
kill?
Don't you fucking me. All right, so you have an announcements there, gold, apparently. Come on
it's
up.
just kind of a disclaimer. Last night we had an incident with Mike Block and some other people in Wolf Mask, and he was threatening to put the entire PD into a bus and blow us up in gas tanks. So if
I
Mike
forgot
Block
about that
is
one.
about,
What a
we're
field
probably some of us might get exploded. I don't know. Just a warning.
Hell yeah. One more
So an
thing.
explosive finish.
The in their infinite wisdom, the Supreme Court has declared that cops are not going to be collecting on loans for people who owe money to the state.
I hate this fucking state.
What?
This is the worst place ever.
Yeah,
Wait, who
I
decided
guess-
that?
Whoa,
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
The Supreme Court, Brad.
Who decided? Who's the Supreme Court?
Well, the 15%.
We can talk about that later. Brad.
Wait. Can you say that again? What's going on?
So there's people who owe money to the state in hundreds of thousands of dollars, which makes for a real juicy commission if you're the one to catch them.
My money!
The judges have apparently now have the ability to garnish wages directly from the individual.
What?
Without getting
That's
getting
fucking boring.
15%.
It-
That's fucking boring. Boo! Boo! Bounty hunters! Boo! That's fucking boring.
Right. If you have problems, take it up with the court system. I'm just letting you know if you're billing people who owe money to the state because they owe hundreds of thousands of dollars, you have been warned.
God damn it.
This is fucking bullshit.
Jay strikes
This
again.
is why we can't have nice things.
Yeah, Malton, make sure you keep me in the loop on who I gotta talk to, because that's fucking bullshit. That's boring as fuck.
Yeah, I was gonna be a bounty hunter.
Let's talk after this.
All right, we'll talk after this. All right. All right, so yeah, come on up there, dispatch guy.
Yeah, dispatch. Woo!
Dispatch! Money!
I just had a quick question with the influx of security trucks, 1090s we've been having. Is that something that you want dispatch to move to a different channel, or is that something you want on channel 1?
I mean, it really depends on what's going on. We try and move all 90s over to a secondary channel, but earlier we didn't feel the need to, as we had a bunch of officers processing and stuff like that, and a lot of officers were kind of not responding to their radios anyway because they're fucking lazy, so we just kept it on primary traffic.
If you're not opposed, if you're not opposed, Brett, I'm gonna make a judgment call right now to keep that on 1 for the following reasons. Traditional 90s at banks are static. Bank trucks are mobile. If
True.
If a bank truck, alerts and let's say it's
Actually a
moved,
really good call.
I'm just gonna give a hypothetical. From the Popular Street to Vinewood, there may be an officer in the area on channel 1 in Vinewood. 'cause they
Speedia,
weren't
thanks for the
responding to
prime.
The initial 90 that we still probably want to be able to communicate with.
No, yeah, 100%. That is the smartest call. Yeah, keep bank trucks on radio 1 unless it comes to some type of,
Static
always keep,
situation.
if it's like they get it in some place and we got to kind of buckle down. But even then, maybe keep it on 1 because chances are if they're buckling down with it, that's going to be a fucking gunfight.
Yeah, just keep it on 1 for now.
Do we?
Alright.
I haven't been here the last couple days. Do we know if these bank trucks turn into shootouts?
I actually don't have the answer to that. Is there any? Because we usually
know.
scoop them up. Does
There
anyone
was
know?
actually one earlier today, which resulted in Captain Divine being shot.
Yeah, Divine was shot at 1 this morning, so yeah.
It's kind of like from what I've experienced, it's kind of like a fleeca. It's just hit or miss. Like it's either you
We
shot or
had
don't
one
get
this
shot.
morning in which guards actually were present and people got shot. So
I will say this. I know Mac and Bass were looking into the bank trucks a little bit, trying to determine what people are stealing them for or what they're getting out of them, so we could determine a more appropriate response. But for now, yeah, just treat it as an elevated threat because we're not sure what's in there. So approach with caution, I guess.
All right.
I have one comment on it from this morning. I don't know if anyone else was around.
Do you want to come up to the podium,
I
Pond?
get shouted out. I'm
Podium.
coming.
I can't hear you.
I'm coming.
I was around this morning and oh my god, okay. Yeah, we had about, I'm gonna say 10 security trucks this morning. It was nuts. The city was on fire. It was crazy. Most of the common places where they seemed to kind of I suppose like we got alerts from was down on Voodoo Place, which is just down but right south on the docks. It's completely down south. We had a lot popping off down there, and they would transport them along Elysian. We had a couple on Route 68. So just keeping an eye out on kind of those areas. But there was a lot.
The last few hours, it was Capital and El Rancho for us.
Yeah, we seem to notice it this morning. They kept putting them in tunnels and then barricading them in like in tunnels, and then we wouldn't be able to get to them.
I was gonna say,
Fucking tunnel rats.
These guys fucking
Yeah.
moles.
like a boat stage, because the boats seem to be really good for them right now. Seems to, hit the bank truck, jump in the boat, get the fuck out.
We did have 2 bank trucks on El Rancho and Capital today.
The security
on different
trucks.
occasions. Yeah, sorry, security truck.
That's what I was going to say about that.
All right, so is there any further announcements? All right, perfect. I'm going to try and clear things up tonight with understanding how we should be going at bank trucks so that we're consistent across the board. But the way I look at it is if you steal a fucking bank truck, you deserve to get fucked.
Malton, have you addressed the Bobcat security trucks yet?
I'll
Oh,
make
yeah,
a
bring that
general
up.
announcement about that just in case. I've said it before, but yeah, I'll say it again. So Bobcat Security, through an extensive investigation process of looking around inside, we have determined that Bobcat Security houses a large number of high-grade Class 2 weaponry, and as a consequence, our response have to match, what those weapons could be stolen or used against us. So you're going to respond in
trucks,
force to
alright.
that. Don't just roll up on the scene solo. You're going to have a staging point nearby.
Today
And
was
then
like
when
my
you
first
respond,
day
a
dealing
command
with them.
member will be taking control of that scene, and you will be breaching that scene if people are not complying sooner rather than later. This just goes for any general call, but especially Bobcat. From the information we've been told, if you are arriving on scene and life is actively in danger, so hearing things like gunfire, explosions,
donuts.
groups shouting at each other, etc., you are to use the appropriate level of force to immediately try to de-escalate that situation and get it under control. Unfortunately, when it comes to Bobcat, from the information we've been told, the appropriate level of force is level 5. So you're going to escalate to that immediately and get that under control. Command members, yeah, just get the people in their position and breach. Just secure that scene.
I can't remember. Is there a unit limit that they want us to stick to that stuff, Malton? I've heard different things, and I just want to see what you've heard.
We're going to clarify, but for now, it is considered a patrol operation. So as a result, that is an all hands on deck if it turns into a 78 call.
Okay, so because a few days ago, I heard that the Bobcat is limited between, I've heard 6 to fucking 10. I'm not 100% sure. We'll work on getting clarification tonight.
Let's get clarification on that again.
For now, it's all hands on deck for sure.
Yeah.
Just for clarity, I heard de-escalate and breach in the.
Okay, so I'm gonna give just a quick hypothetical.
Greenish,
if you
what's up,
arrive
dude?
on scene and people are complying, then you're not gonna shoot them. But you're not going to be arriving on scene and people are like, you're not going to have people stalling and giving you a song and dance. Either they're complying or they're not. And you kind of have a good idea on if they're doing that. If they're trying to delay you by saying like, oh, it's just a test going on inside, and you're hearing a bunch of gunfire behind them, you're going to be breaching that. And if they start pointing guns at you, you're going to be shooting back at them.
I got you. So I guess the reason I asked that
Jottle,
question is
thanks for the
if
brand
we
new tier
arrive on
one.
scene, we know that there's Class 2s inside, or no, we don't, and they've got hostages. Are we still gonna breach?
Yes.
Okay.
I just want to
Especially
clarify something. If there's never really a need in that type of situation for there to be like 20, 30 officers on that one scene. We still got a whole city we got to patrol and stuff. So try and be smart. Like, if something is all hands on deck, just understand that doesn't. It's hard to explain, all right. But we still need to patrol the city. Understood? Like, we need to keep the city moving. We don't need 30 people responding, but who knows? We might turn up to have a fucking minigun, a grenade launcher. Fuck them. Everybody come down and let's all go down in a ball. Let's go sink on this ship together. Huzzah!
Hell yeah.
Huzzah!
Hell yeah.
Huzzah!
Get some.
Look, here's the thing. It's a learning experience for a lot of us, all right? So we got to understand exactly what we're supposed to do, which me and Malton are going to work on getting clarity on probably next, let's try and turn this around 24 hours.
Yeah, it'll be pretty quick.
Yeah, we'll work on getting that shit taken care of tonight with High Command and going about it the way they want us to at first. And we do know that things are subject to change down the line. But as for now, we know how to operate. And don't be a fucking pussy coward. If someone has a gun and they're pointing it at you, you fucking shoot them.
Also, it goes without saying, I mean, a scene commander can make the call, but by default, we know there's class 2 weapons in there. You're going to be responding with class 2 weapons.
Agreed. It is an act of robbery of some kind of a major building, class 2 building. So what we have to do here is, prepare and make sure we're armed and ready to go at the appropriate force level.
Yes.
All right. So, what's up?
For that situation, given the severity of what is inside the buildings and from previous events, is it pretty safe to assume that we shouldn't be doing the whole fully placid, no spikes, bro?
You're not going to be fucking doing that. They're going to comply, and they're going to, if they're trapped inside, well, that's very unfortunate. You could maybe be lenient with them and advise them that surrendering is their best option, but there's not going to be a free passage, no spikes.
Yeah, I don't want to see this might sound weird, but I don't want to see anyone who sets themselves up to do trading shit. That shit's fucking AIDS. You do your best in any situation to not go down. Protect yourself. I don't want to see people just pushing on a fucking breach with the intention of just well, I got one of them that we traded.
Yeah.
That shit's fucking stupid. You're stupid if you do that.
The bottom line is when you guys are responding, since you're responding in force, there should be a command member present and they should be taking over that scene. So and they'll know what to do.
Yeah, shots are fired. Kill them.
Okay, cool. Just a reminder, guys, there's a general PD meeting. Check the announcements to see the exact time. Make sure you can attend. It'll be in a few days. All right.
Oh, perfect. Do we have any idea on a date yet?
It was announced. It was literally announced.
I was just trying to get. I was just trying to get it brought up here. It's
Thursday 3rd. It's Thursday 3rd at 6 p.m. EST. Right,
perfect for me.
I'm sure Pred was asking.
We'll be meeting in our.
Yeah, I was asking. I'm up to date on everything.
We'll be meeting in the Discordian PD meeting channel. Okay, so make sure you're there.
I bet.
Huzzah!
All right.
Huzzah! Woo!
Get some!
Quickly.
Real quick. What's up?
We have active warrants for Carl Jolly Black and Mike Small. Mike Small was one of the Vargos that we detained on the previous scene just now. He has a weapons license for some reason, although he was kind of involved in this whole shooting. The weapon that he had on him also came back to a previous gang-related shooting a few hours previous. It's all in report 11479. So if you do come across Mike Small and arrest him, please remember to remove his weapons license. He's been doing gang shootings and has a weapons license.
Take his DNA.
It's a very naughty boy.
DNA.
All right.
Thanks.
He has the case law.
All right, perfect. All right, that's gonna be all for today's meeting. Let's go out there and give it our best. All right.
All right, Mr. Dope Pred, let's chat out here real quick.
All right, gotcha.
I'm gonna need MCD.
Looking good, Angel. Looking good.
Yes. Wow.
Thanks, Sheriff.
Angel?
I have a few questions.
Oh,
But
sorry.
I have
sorry.
finished the report.
Oh.
In regards to that, I was informed about 10 hours ago.
Okay, but
8
what was
hours
that?
ago, maybe.
Was that when your office was informed?
Yes. So to kind of explain the situation, I wasn't informed per se. I pretty much looked through the reports doing other kind of work, and I just found the report where people were
Okay, so if you didn't stumble upon it, you wouldn't have known.
I believe Captain Wrangler wanted to speak with a member of the DA's office like yesterday, before I found it, but no one really was available, so he might have wanted to speak about that. And I believe he might have spoken to someone from the DA's office like right after I found it.
Yo, Cornhole
since
Crusader, thanks for the
he
3
again
months.
tagged someone from the DA's office, I
Appreciate
believe,
that. And then Dig, thanks for the
8 days
fucking
later responded.
11 months of Prime.